My name is Austin Demoro, and I believe you can do much more. Today, let's consider Mark Angel comedy with Emmanuella and what we can learn from them. I've been ardent followers of these guys, and I assure you there is a lot to learn from these guys. These guys started barely in 2013 June, and by now they have nothing less than 3 million subscribers, over 626 million views, and it is phenomenal. It is something so big, and they are just local boys here in Nigeria, local people. Now, what is it that they did correctly that you can learn from? They have just barely 197 videos posted on YouTube, and every household in Nigeria is talking about Emmanuella. What is so big about these guys? What did they do correctly that you can learn and your company can learn, or any startup in Nigeria can learn, or any entrepreneur can learn and benefit? These guys are the biggest talk about comedy in the entire Africa. They rank second in comedy videos in Nigeria and rank sixth in any video on YouTube channel in Nigeria and in Africa. Now, what is it that they did, or what is it that they are doing that you can actually apply? What wisdom can we gain from these guys? When I researched these fellows, and this is what I found, I'm going to just give you 4 simple things that I found about them. Number 1, these guys pick a solid, clear-cut niche. They had a style. They are using a particular style anyone can identify with. They go to the local community and shoot videos there. Now, because a lot of people are still living in poverty this way, we can resonate with videos in a local slum, and that is what they've been doing. AY comedy has been shooting in the city, but these guys came and started shooting in the slum, in the local zone, and they turned the comedy world in Nigeria around for good. Now, that is what they did. They had a clear-cut style. That is the number 1, a clear-cut style. You must get a niche if you must climb. The number 2 thing they did is that they were consistently consistent. These guys, when they tell you they're going to post a video once a week, they were consistent. They post video on a constant basis. And the third thing they did, these guys were communicate to children with children. They were good at that. Now, they started by just communicating comedy in a very simple way that even a 6 years old will understand. Then they took it a step further by using children to communicate to the world. And everyone resonates with children. And when they introduced Emmanuella into their videos, they become something else. They were like a bomb. They exploded in the entire continent of Africa. That's the second thing they did. And that's the third thing that they did. The first was that they picked a niche. The second was that they were consistently consistent. Then the third was that they communicate to the level of children. Communicate so good that children could understand. And they end up using children to communicate. And the last thing that I'm going to point out is that these guys were simple and they stay simple. Now, I tell you, that comedy group is not worth anything less than $1 billion today. We're talking about $3 million US. But yet they still shoot in the raw community. They still remain simple. Now, if you will apply these 4 things, you can change your business. You can turn your business around. You can turn your startup around. The first thing is that you need to pick a niche. Pick a style for yourself. Understand the style you pick and how it's going to affect the people. Then the second thing is that you must be consistent. You must be consistently consistent. Then the third one is that you must make your communication very clear, so clear that children will understand you. As a matter of fact, if you can, involve children. When you involve children, the women will join the trail, and when women join the trail, tell you their parents, their fathers are going to join the trail very soon, because women has large influence over the husband. Then the last thing is that when you are simple enough for everybody to understand, please don't change. That killed bigger brands today. Remain simple. Stay simple. I remain Austin Demoro, and I believe you can do much more.
Singular and plural. 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 What is wrong with you people today? Do you want to do something else?
Yeah!
Okay, so Jess, what do you want us to do together? Okay, Motula.
Let's go play the sick. Go!
Okay, Chukwemeka.
Auntie, let us go and play fire on the mountain. Go! brush your teeth. Let's tell her the truth.
Oh, could you want to kill yourself?
Oga, too much food go make you weak and lazy, oh.
Oga, me I'm hungry, oh. Can I come and eat inside?
What are you doing?
See, yesterday, I was feeling very weak in this workshop after eating agege bread and mineral. So I went to Oga doctor and he told me that what is doing me is lack of proper diet.
Diet quoi?
Sorry, diet.
Diet.
Bam! He said most of us that work hard and don't have enough time to eat balanced diet are always having fententitis.
Fententitis.
Fententitis is when you lack balanced diet in your body and you are experiencing general weakness.
Oga, it's like me, I'm having small fententitis, oh.
If I carry engine block and hit your head, that fententitis will leave you. Oh yeah, come on, face your work.
Oh, is that why you want to punish yourself with all this?
See, I will not allow what happened to me yesterday to happen to me again. By the time I finish this food, that your weakness will not worry me.
Just tell me.